middle of the week, September 13th, shortly after opener of bow season. This is my 5th set of the year, and it is by far the hottest. I'm down here in Pop's food plot. It's just now coming up. It's actually underwater in some places with Hurricane Irma coming through and flooding it out down here in this creek bottom. But I did a little walk around. I saw a lot of deer tracks out in the food plot. So I'm pretty pumped up. I'm sweating to death. I was pretty loud getting in, so I don't really know what's going to happen. I had to bring in an office chair with me to put up in this box stand because he uses it for rifle season, and it's really not completed yet. It doesn't have carpet in the bottom of it, and it doesn't have the higher side walls. So I'm going to have to be really still and be really careful trying to film. But this is my 5th set of the year, and I've yet to see any deer, so hopefully tonight will be the night. Pretty much anything that walks out, I'll be willing to shoot, except for some young bucks. But if I see a decent 8-pointer or a big doe, I'm gonna try to make it happen tonight. Y'all stay tuned and enjoy the evening. She's out of range right now. She's out there at about 60 yards. Going the other way. She started to head this way, but she's turning back around now.
Hey guys, so you see that I wasn't able to seal the deal on that doe during my hunt, but let's jump into Cody's hunt. He's actually going to get a deer in range, and hopefully he can make the shot. Y'all stay tuned.
So we're down here in Jasper County, Georgia at our property that we lease, and we're hunting over a food plot tonight. It's looking really good. It's been looking good all year, and there's yellow jackets. It's still warm. It's been about a steady 80 degrees here today, but we're hoping it'll cool off. It's calling for it to cool off here in the next couple of hours or so, and we got in here about 4-ish today, so we're hoping that we'll see something. Levi and them saw a doe come in here about 6:30, about an hour or two before sunset, so we're hoping that we'll see that again. And the wind's pushing our way, pushing our scent away from the food plot, which is great. Great conditions for early season bow hunting. It opened up last week, and we're hoping to get a good one down tonight, so fingers crossed.
Mac.
So what happened here is the doe steps out in the left corner of the food plot, and she comes into view, and I spot her and I get Levi's attention. I pull my bow up. He tries to range her to find a range on her. She was out of range to begin with, and at that point she wasn't really spooked. So she comes on in, and there's a lot of movement going on in the box stand. Levi's trying to get a range on her. I'm trying to get my bow up, and at that point Levi's trying to get a good angle on her with the camera. And so I get my bow up. Levi finds a range on her. But at that point, she got kind of spooked. She got kind of weird because there was a lot of movement going on in the box stand. And the 2x2 used in the box stand was in way of the camera to get a good angle on the doe. And we had to wait that out for a second. And she was looking dead at us. She moved a little bit, but she was facing right towards us. I mean, she was looking dead at us. And so we couldn't move. We had to stay completely still. And then she turned broadside. And I was going to take my shot. But at that point, she busted us, and she ducked my arrow, and it screwed it up for us.
Okay, guys, so we're back here in Monticello, Georgia. We are on our Friday evening hunt. It's a scorching 86 degrees. It's hot. It's muggy, mosquitoes everywhere, but it's going to be worth it. We're hunting over Cooper's food plot. He's been gracious enough to give us permission to hunt over here. So, and he's been seeing deer every time he's been over here. So we're excited. A few does, a few bucks, hit or miss, but there's consistently deer here. So we're excited about that. There's decent cloud coverage. The only bad thing is our wind is pushing us to where the deer are coming out at, to where they've been spotted. So that's our only strike against us. But we can get through that. Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. There's not much wind, so hopefully that'll be kept to a minimum. And we're excited. We're pumped, and we're ready to kill a deer tonight.
Well, as y'all can see, Cody not only missed one, but he missed two does. The first one was kind of my fault. The second one, she was just out of range a little bit, out of Cody's comfort zone. But we figured we'd try to take the shot, being that it was his last hunt of the week. But now let's jump into Cooper's hunt. He's able to arrow a deer, and let's see what happens. Y'all stay tuned.
But I came down here about 70 yards from my lock-on where old CN delay was sitting up in my old tower stand right there. And I had another friend come down here and hunt with me. He's on the other side of the property on a creek bottom, so I'm gonna go get the four-wheeler, go get him, then we're gonna come back and go find the doe. I see my heirs, it's laying over there with a Luminox. That's a great buy, just in case y'all are wondering. But I'll see y'all in a little bit. A little bloody.
Wait.
Looks like a little bit of lung blood in there. Oh yeah, those used to be green fletchings right there. Green and white fletchings. Very nice. Little G5T3. Did some work.
Hey guys, so as you can see, Cooper wasn't able to find his deer. It's kind of disappointing. Looked like a good clean shot. We went back, looked at the footage again. It looked like the arrow went up and back a little bit, but the way she was standing quartered away, should have dropped right down through the lungs. And the blood on the arrow looked like good lung blood, had some bubbles in it. We found a decent blood trail, but it ran out when we got into the ponds. Those ponds down there, they're planted ponds, and they haven't been thinned out, and they're entangled really bad. It's hard to track deer through them, so we weren't able to recover this doe. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and y'all stay tuned for more Homegrown Outdoors action. Hey guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed the first video. I know that it had a lot of miscues, whether it be missed shots, camera problems, or even recovering deer. But you know, those are all the things that can go wrong, and apparently did go wrong for us in bow season. But I'm just hopeful that moving forward, we're able to smooth those things out, and we're able to make lethal and ethical shots. We're able to recover all of our animals, and we're able to get it all on camera for y'all, the viewers, to see. But y'all stay tuned, and I'll send y'all away with a dance taught by Cody. Actually, he didn't even know that I'm going to put this in here. I just came across it on video. He videoed it when I wasn't paying attention, but it is going in the video because it is absolutely hilarious. So I hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all next time, Homegrown Outdoors.
And I gotta do a little dance for you. This is like this. You go. This is not. Oh sheep. Oh sheep. And that's what you do. And if you do that in the field, you're gonna see a deer. Dead on.